All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Selina Kigwe. You're here at the right place at the right time at the Instant Payment System presentation. Things are heating up, guys. Things are getting very interesting indeed. So welcome. Bitcoin is dominating the financial news. Yes, there's been a bit of a crash, which is not unusual in the world of cryptocurrency. We should know that all of these little crevices, so if I just annotate this section here, all of these peaks here, peak here, you know, they're all crashes. And here was like a really tight fisted peak. So it's on the news every day. And as we can see, it's bouncing back up because positive sentiment has continued. And there are still predictions of $15,000 for the price of Bitcoin at the end of the year of 2018. Now, the blockchain is the biggest disruption in our history, and it's changing the world in front of us. So if you're not with it, you're going to get left behind. And so that's why we're here, to be ahead of the game. Now, MLS Bitcoin Club is an instant payment system. This is why we're here. And we're going to prosper together. So it's basically a crowdfunding platform with an edge. So the crowdfunding model has three elements, where you have the person who has a project or an idea that they're looking for people to support them. And the platform, the crowdfunding platform, brings those people together. So there are many different crowdfunding platforms, but the difference with all the other crowdfunding platforms is that, you know, you basically have to go and find donors, people that are going to donate to your crowdfunding platform. And then once they donate, that's it. To make them more money, you know, make them donate more money, you would have to ask them again to pay and make a donation. Okay, with MLS, it's different. With MLS, it's a massive leverage system. And here's the founder and visionary of that platform is Darry Perkinson, who's a master trader. He's been in the military for 20 years, ex-military, and he's a computer engineer. And he created this system to accumulate, to help people, give them a safe environment to accumulate Bitcoins for free. And I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to get Bitcoin for free. Now, as well as that, you get free financial knowledge that will help you elevate yourself and your family to a better lifestyle. Now, why would we want to bother to do that? Because job security is an illusion. We need to be financially independent. We need to be financially free. And to do that takes a lot of energy, hard work, determination. And these are the qualities that is needed to succeed and to become financially independent. That way you're no longer trapped in the rat race, and you're in an even better position to help other people. So the road to financial freedom, that pile of Bitcoin at the end of that icy road, is what we're here to achieve. And it's going to be a very icy road. Now, MLS Bitcoin Club has 10 Bitcoin centers. And here they are. They're starter level, and they go all the way up 10 levels. And each level operates in the same way. It's structured in the same way. If you complete all 10 levels, you would have received over 74.59 Bitcoins, or even more. You know, because each level is active forever. So whenever you complete a community you know, you complete your crowd, it restarts each level again. Now, I mentioned it's a leverage system. That's what it means, massive leverage system. So this is how you're going to be able to leverage the donations that you receive. Now, this is you at the top, and this is for fast track, because we recommend that people do start at starter level and level 1 at the same time. So that starter level, you will send Bitcoin 0.0167 and 0.0462 for level 1. So you send 2 Bitcoin payments, 1, 2, and that will activate you on starter level and level 1. Now you're active. Now, remember, it's a crowdfunding platform, so you need to build your crowd, and you can see 6 boxes here, which means your crowd will make up 6 people. Now, when you bring in your first person, you get 50% of the amount that they paid immediately to your e-wallet. Your e-wallet is your crypto bank account. So if you need help in getting set up with an e-wallet, you know, go to the person, go back to the person that invited you on the call, and they will help you get started. Now, this is the structure. So at your first person, you get 50%. Now, the system is a system of duplication. So you want this person to duplicate what you're doing. So you're going to get 2 people. They want to get 2 people. So here are their 2 people here and here. Now, if your first person brings in their 2 here and here, you receive 50% of the amount that they paid to join. It goes straight to your e-wallet. It's split between you and this person A. Now, if you were the one to get, so say you've already found your 2 people. So you've got 1 person here in box 1 and your second person in box 2. And then you get a third person into your crowd. So when that third person lands here in your B line, you will receive the 100%. So if it's this person, it's 50%. If it's you that's brought this person in here, it's 100%. Same rule applies here. If it's this person that brought it in, it's 50% that you receive. If it's you that brings this person in, you get 100%. Okay, now on the right side, it operates on the same way. So, and it goes in this direction. So it fills out 1. Here we are, hold on, let me clear that. It fills out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th person entering this box, so if it's your person 2, you get 50%. If it's you that brings this person in, you get 100%. Now, these payments of Bitcoin go straight to your e-wallet, and the final person here that lands in here is used. This box is always used to re-enter you into starter level and level 1 at the same time. Remember, it's a system of duplication. So you want these people, everyone, to do the same thing as you, starter level and level 1. Okay. And so you will receive enough money to get paid and upgrade to level 2. So now we're going to see it in graphical terms. So this is you in the middle. You bring in A1 and A2. They get 2. You get paid straight away into your e-wallet. And this last person is used to recycle you over again on every level. Every level stays active forever, which is why you get the free financial education, so that you know what to do and how to manage all that wealth that this platform generates for you. It's an instant Bitcoin club, which means there's no middleman. The Bitcoin goes straight to your e-wallet. So the company does not receive the Bitcoin. They charge an admin fee, and that's all, and that's all they collect. So it's a member-to-member platform. The money you send in goes straight to another member. This is crowdfunding with a leverage system. Now, this is why we recommend strategy, the advanced strategy, because basic strategy gives you just enough to upgrade to level 1. So it pays about, today's price, £180. But so the first time you complete your 6 boxes, which is a cycle, you get to keep approximately £14, which is not anything to write home about. In fact, the fees will probably consume most of that. Now, the second time you complete 6 boxes on that level, remember, the last box is used to re-enter you again on the same level. So the second time you complete another cycle of 6, you get to keep all of that Bitcoin because you've already upgraded to level 1. Now, with the advanced strategy, you're starting starter level and level 1 at the same time, and you want to get 6 people that are going to do the same thing as you, the advanced strategy. Right now it pays out £616 worth of Bitcoin, so you get to keep approximately £233 worth of Bitcoin, which is in effect the amount that you used to get started. Okay, so you now, as soon as you've completed 6 boxes in level 1 and starter level, that's advanced strategy, and people are doing the same thing as you get to keep the money that you used to get started. Now you're getting Bitcoin for free straight away. With starter level, with basic strategy, it takes you longer to make your money back because then you have to upgrade to level 1, and it's not until you complete level 1 that you will now be in profit. Now, remember, every level cycles over and over again. So the second time you cycle at starter and level 1, you get to keep all of that Bitcoin. And remember, this is cheap. Bitcoin is cheap compared to what it was in December, for example, which was $20,000. Now, when the price of Bitcoin goes up, the value of that Bitcoin will increase as well. So level 2 pays out over £1,000. The first time you complete 6 boxes in level 2, you get to keep £340 worth of that Bitcoin, because you're going to use most of that to upgrade to level 3. Now, the second time you complete your cycle, you get to keep all of that Bitcoin. Level 3 operates in the same way. This time it pays out over £2,152. You get to keep 340 again because you're going to go into the big league, which is level 4. Now, the second time you complete level 3, you get to keep all of that Bitcoin for yourself. Okay, and remember, the price will be appreciating all the time. Now, level 4 pays out over 1.5 Bitcoin, which is worth, right now, it's worth £5,369. The first time you complete your cycle, you get to keep approximately £1,769 worth of Bitcoin. The second time you complete your cycle, you get to keep all of that Bitcoin. And then when you're on level 5, that pays out 3 Bitcoins, over 3 Bitcoins. The game is to elevate to the higher levels. There's no point staying at starter level, cycling over and over and over on starter level. The game is to elevate to the higher levels. You get paid, you upgrade. Why? Because the members that you introduce follow you over and over again. So you won't ever have to keep recruiting people if the people that you do bring in are duplicating what you're doing. If they don't duplicate what you're doing, obviously you need to get people that are going to duplicate you. So we need people that are driven, that have a cause, a reason to raise money, you know, a project, a community group, whatever it is, you know, you will be able to find that person and help them become financially free. Now, once you join a community, you will never have to pay again. So as I said, every level operates in the same way. It cycles over and over and over again. Okay, so when you get started, it's a one-time payment. You only make a payment once from your pocket. And then when you upgrade, it's using the Bitcoin you've received for free. Because you haven't, you know, if you do advanced strategy, as soon as you complete that and upgrade to level 2, that will give you enough money to make your money back, as well as getting free Bitcoin to use to upgrade to the next level. Now, there is a registration fee. I mentioned that the company do not take any of your Bitcoin. They don't hold on to the Bitcoin like most of the others that have failed. You know, they charge a registration fee of only $49, and then an annual membership fee, which is on your anniversary, which is only $99 per annum. Now, all that remains is for you to choose your strategy. Advanced strategy is the fast track, is the way to get the Bitcoin quickly, get Bitcoin for free. Now, starter level 1, and the activation fee comes to 0.0754 Bitcoin, which is around £270 right now. So that is cheap. I remember people paying £700 for fast track when Bitcoin was high, and basic strategy is just over £100. Everyone can afford to do basic strategy. Even if you are speculating, it's worth doing. You know, join the Bitcoin Club, the safest environment in the crypto space. We have to understand this club has been going now for a few years, and has ridden through and survived all of the chaos that took place after at the beginning of 2018. You know, lots of cryptocurrency businesses fell through the floor. Lots of people lost lots of money. Now, Bitcoin, MLS Bitcoin Club is still there and generating wealth for its members. Now, to make the wealth, you've got to work for it. Nothing comes for free except for when you register. So get back to the person who introduced you. Join this platform for free. You can register for free. That person will send you a link to register for free and log in, so that you can log in for more information. There's videos on how it works, testimonials, frequently asked questions, you know, all sorts of things that you can, information that you can find out when you register for free. Okay, and that free registration is not forever. It's a limited time. So as soon as you register, you look at, you know, the videos, look at the free information that's available there, and then you can go and join a level, okay, which the person that introduced you can help you with. Now, we hold these presentations every Wednesday at 9 p.m. GMT on this channel. Now, every Sunday, there's MLS UK training, which is held at 9 o'clock, again on this channel. It's essential that you tune in for the training. You get valuable information about what's happening in the crypto space, how to succeed, how to get your 2 people, you know, and lots of other valuable information that you receive through the training every Sunday. It helps galvanize you for the week ahead and give you ideas on how to either change your strategy to make it more successful, or to get the latest news on Bitcoin and the crypto space. So it's time for you to make that critical walk. Nothing here comes for free on this earth. You have to work for it. So all those people that were, you know, investing their money, thousands of pounds, in programs that held onto your Bitcoin, that promised to pay in 6 months, you know, and all of those businesses have gone flat on the ground. You know, big MLS Bitcoin Club is here to stay, and so is Bitcoin. Don't let them fool you. Bitcoin went up 15% today. It's back on track actually to hit that $15,000 mark. I believe it may happen. So we shall see. And on that note, let me just end the presentation. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to stop the recording now. Thank you very much. Get back to the person that introduced you, and I hope to see you at the next presentation.